W.
This player for the score as well. Hat-trick down by Plum of all people. Ray Burrell, very quiet in the opener. They wanted to get her. And Clark with a steal. Showing off the handle. Back the other way. Caitlin Clark for two. Double in that loss to the Aces here on Sunday. Did Neka. Clark with a step. Nice pass from
Options right now.
Saturday in the loss to Dallas. More good ball movement. Billings with a bucket from the corner. She's here to help the Sparks get back to the mountaintop here in the WNBA. This is Ty Harris back home. And
Impact in the paint, the pressure.
Clark, absolutely.
Clark's still looking for her first points here tonight, and she gets them.
When you play with Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell.
Kalu spinning around in a beautiful find for Nigeria.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Get it. That's it. She could have passed it to Shatori Walker-Kimbrough in front of her.
Fever looking to push. Cunningham, Mitchell, wide open. She won't miss from there. Players take the floor here tonight. Backdoor pass. Busted to Cunningham. Cunningham read it well. Clark, extra pass. Mitchell, bullseye.
Hands it off to Clark. Clark being guarded by Gardner. Puts the floater up and rattles it in.
I really like the aggressiveness.
She's a knockdown shooter. She is feisty over there, making the offensive foul. Clark takes the three and drills it.
Oh my! Behind the back. That absolutely has to feel good. And that's that ISO back, something the Liberty were missing last season. And she's out there on the floor making it happen already.
Mitchell misses that one. 8-4, a 4-point lead for the Fever. Clark, the step back. Doesn't get it to fall, rebounded by Stewart.
Leg off the glass.
Clark to Billings. Drives inside on Jones. Mitchell thought about it, out to Clark. Faked it, Cunningham gets it in the baseline, trying to drive.
Ionescu just going to set an easy screen. And there's so much pace, I can't even get a word in here, partner.
Can't get a word in that.
They then become a little bit superstitious and wear them.
Clark lays it in. Jittering behind Duntis. Mitchell plops it in off the window. Comes down with a rebound. Takes it away from Clark. Odyssey Sims will lay it in. Clark driving it all the way down for the easy lay. Clark looking into Boston. What a feed in Boston.
Dallas making the appropriate pass out of it. Why they had 16 assists.
Cunningham off to Clark. Right wing three is good.
Chicago and had to do a lot more after the injury to Courtney Vandersloot. Brought here for her defense. Sophie Cunningham from the... Good move by Clark. Nice ball movement here by Indy. And Mitchell has three more. 17. Fever contingent in the house. Happy about that, and happy about that too. Nice look to Clark for two.
Attempted 4 shots in this one.
Clark with a step, lays it up and in. Having a night.
Grow as the game goes on for Cam Brink.
Cole unable to answer the rebound.
And it's something she takes a lot of pride in.
And on cue, Cunningham pulls and connects from outside. A 12 and counting tonight. Trying to slow down Clark. Sidestep triple doesn't go. Still over from beyond. And then the rookie outrunning the floor. Swatted by Boston.
But Caitlin Clark's greatness isn't just about range, it's about clutch moments. Late in the game, when the pressure was highest and every possession mattered, she became even calmer. A step-back three under tight coverage, a composed decision against a collapsing defense. Another logo shot that left defenders frozen and fans in disbelief.
Ayana Trailer. Game. He simply got a great feel for the game. Back for Walker-Kimbrough, who knocks down a three. Dantas, she's found a lot of space around the three-point line, and she's cashed in here tonight. That's her mobility of what they're capable of. Johnson, I think, certainly qualifies. His Trailer with the finish.
Said she has continued to grow, and we're seeing it right there.
Beautiful touch.
Billings down low, nice pass, and was able to complete it and fit what she is doing out there, trying to make her presence felt in every which way, being able to facilitate the ball. And looking for her own shots too. 13 games, averaged 16 points, 8 a little over 8 assists, 5 turnovers, but this is somebody only in 13 games that was able to do that. Only down by 1, 32-31, a 7-0 run, all from Breanna Stewart. Picks it up, outside the Billings, Clark, double team, sneaking her way inside, gets it outside, the jumper. Doesn't get it to fall, rebounded by Maley.
Pushing pace for Indiana. Clark trying to go all the way in, reverses it home. Agumbawale muscles in, fades away, drops it home. A professional score. Evades, 3 seconds, Clark, the spin, and the lay! Looking healthy on that finish. Just jogged back to the bench, and she's going right. Here's James. Buries the 3, plus the foul. Clark with haste through the lane, will lay it in. Sims 6 to shoot. Looking to take it to Clark. Sims banks it in. What a tough bucket.
Other side of the court. Caitlin Clark
From the wing for 3, first of the night. Clark drops it off to a cutting Simpson. Lost it, picks it back up, and puts it in. Here in LA. Clark pass break. Caitlin Clark showing off the speed. She was still not. And finally the foul.
Mitchell does a great job finishing up the play.
He's 1 assist away from a double-double tonight. And she hits the first, and 9 of 18 from the floor. 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. She's got 9, 8, and 5 right now, Clark. With the step back deep 2, money.
Well, that takes care of one category.
Clark's still looking for her first points here tonight, and she gets them.
Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell.
Kalu spinning around in a beautiful find.
Start to finish, the game felt like a playoff battle, with both teams trading momentum and answering each other's runs. Indiana came in with confidence, and everything once again revolved around Caitlin Clark's presence on the floor. Caitlin Clark was the heartbeat of the Fever offense. She controlled the tempo, spaced the floor, and constantly forced Dallas to adjust defensively. Her deep shooting range stretched the defense.
Yeah, she just looks like she's in such physical shape.
Oh my goodness. When I walked into training camp yesterday, first thing I looked, I'm like, girl, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your muscles, and she replied, thank you, girl. I've been working on it.
Cunningham puts it in again, her 3rd three-pointer. Clark uses the screen, Maley falls to the ground. Cunningham gets it out to Mitchell, fires, connects on the 3. He's up with the steal, the bounce pass to Raven Johnson. Cunningham puts it in, that was too easy.
And that just wasn't a great pass.
To get the chance to play for the Indiana Fever, steps into it, knocks it down. Timmons. Since Lisa Leslie, there's been over 30 dunks in the WNBA. There's been dunks from Candace Parker. Take it right back, Maley. Splash!
Oh my! This is fun.
It felt like a playoff battle, with both teams trading momentum and answering each other's runs. Indiana came in with confidence, and everything once again revolved around Caitlin Clark's presence on the floor.
Just jogged back to the bench, and she's going right. Clark with haste through the lane, will lay it in. Smith on the cut, whirls it out. Agumbawale connects on.
Yeah, we're trying to keep up over here. Cam Brink drops it off, puts it up.
Well past the arc, opening driving lanes and creating spacing that allowed Indiana to run clean or quick runs. Clark responded with poise, either by knocking down timely jumpers or making the extra pass that punished defensive rotations.
Clark with haste through the lane, will lay it in. Sims 6 to shoot. Looking to take it to Clark. Sims banks it in. What a tough bucket.
Other side of the court.
Caitlin Clark from the wing for 3, first of the night. Clark drops it off to a cutting Simpson. Lost it, picks it back up, and puts it in. Here in LA. Clark pass break. Caitlin Clark showing off the speed. She was